Hey guys, welcome in if you are here. Get things turned on. I had to grab a bite to eat. I was starving. Let's see who is in here yet. I don't know if anybody's here yet. I gotta get over to the YouTube side. Let's see what's happening over there. Go to channel. There we go. Live. Got that muted, so it's just me right now. Pretty sweet. Hey, Turma, how are you doing? Great to see you. How are you, beautiful? Hey, Cindy, what is up? How are you doing? You have to excuse me, I'm grabbing a bite to eat. I haven't had lunch yet. It's already 3 o'clock and I am starving. So, eat some tamales. Very good. Wait for some other people to get in here and come hang out. We picked up some really cool old coins today. I'm definitely enjoying this. Because I love tamales. Grab it. Here we go. Yeah, so I was starving to death. But I had a great pickup from the coin shop. It was awesome. And then we'll be going over to Key's channel for the midweek trade day. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I love doing it. I found a beautiful ring yesterday, another Merc dime, a 1919 wheat penny, and several other wheat pennies, and a silver war nickel. I had a blast doing that. You'll see it in one of these upcoming videos on Saturday. So, yep, go find some more treasure. Definitely. I have quite a few places that I kind of frequent and go hunt. I really enjoy doing it. It's kind of like therapy, I guess you could say. That one part, yeah, I've pulled out over 20 Merc dimes, probably 4 or 5 Rosies, I think 3 silver Washingtons, 6 different rings, 2 of them gold. It was just crazy. It was just a park no one had ever hunted before. And then my friends who go out with me, they're the ones that took me there originally. And that day they pulled out, I think, 3 silver dimes. And it's just been crazy. I think I've got 3 buffaloes, 4 war nickels, a lot. I'm hoping to hit. I think that park started around the early 1900s. I'm hoping to come up with take these off. I'm hoping to come up with a Indian head. I haven't found an Indian head in a long time, especially around this area. So I'd be excited to get some more Indians. And I'd like to go hunt with some of the guys that I've gotten to know on the channels that are more up north and more east, and hopefully come up with and get some large scents. That would be sweet. I didn't think anybody else mainly would be streaming kind of from around our group right now, so I figured this would be a good time to do it. I got off work early today, which was a lot of fun. And see who else will pop in here. One of the rings, though, I found was gold. It has 3 rubies and 3 pearls on it. I did something really stupid. I was trying to clean it up. Hey, Washington Jags fan, how are you? Welcome in. We're going to look at some oldies, some old silver, foreign silver. I think the oldest, I can't remember the date of the oldest coin in there. It's 1700s. I bought me a 1700s silver. And so I'm going to set all of this aside. I had to eat a quick lunch. I've been eating all day, feeling my blood sugar getting low. All right. Hey, Kevin, what's up, brother? How are you? Kind of cleaning up some of my mess. You're going to see some really neat stuff today, Kevin. I'm going to bring my camera around here and we'll get started. I think I'm going to turn my overhead light on too. I thought we'd just do some show and tell until it was time to get to market, midweek market. And so we're going to look. Hey, Frostbite, what is up, bro? Good to see you. You're going to see some really, really cool stuff today. All right, Kraken Mary is in the house. Hey, Southern Coin, what is up, brother? I picked up some great stuff. Really, really great stuff. Shift that light up there, it'll stay. I'm going to switch over to my other camera here. There we go. All right, so first batch, I got me some old Canadian for my albums and stuff, but this one is not for my album. This one I picked up basically for you guys. 1870. Look at that. Nice old coin. With the Queen Victoria on it. You figured out a challenge now, got a single gold back and make something that's a challenge. Yeah, that would be a challenge. So I got that one there. Some of the Canadians that I got some old Canadian nickels. This one's a 22. Needed those for my albums also. 35, 39. And then I got some large cents. So I got the 1859 large cent in Canada. I bought a Canadian large cent album, so that's where these are going to be going. There's an 1893. This one's in really nice condition. Get it to stay focused. Tell you what, let me do this. I'm not going to. You shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop the link in. If any of you guys want to come out and hang out, more than welcome to. There is the link. This one's in 03 and then in 09. So picked up those there. These I got for me, this for you guys, unless I got duplicates. And then here's some really, really cool ones. Check this one out. 1840 Norway. This one is going to be a copper. But this is Norway. It has a hole in it. But it's 1840. That is pretty sweet. And then we've got France, 1931. I believe this one is Republic of China, 1939, 2 cent. That one's a pretty sweet looking one. Save some of the oldest ones there a little bit later. How about this one? Austria, 1895. Come on, focus. I want to focus on some of these dark ones. There it goes. Called a 2 Heller. And then we've got this one here. This one's not too old. This is 1921. And these are just going through the copper and bronze ones first. They had a whole bunch of bronze kind of mixed up with the silver, so I just bought it all. South Vietnam, 1953, aluminum. AJG Metals, welcome in. Here's another Austria, 1907. On that one. And this one is the Netherlands, 1884. I don't know how well it's going to want to focus. There we go. Yeah, so I went and hit my coin shop up today and tried to clean them out. That one's a pretty sweet one. And then we've got this one here, another Austria, 1 cruiser. This is an 1851. Come on, focus. Just doesn't want to focus. There we go. 1851. This one is pretty sweet. This one is Hong Kong. And this one is 1901 Hong Kong, 1 cent. Thought that was pretty cool. $19.01. One of my favorite ones that I found was this one here. Look at what kind of condition he is in. This is British. 1797. And this is a 2 pence. Great Britain. And I have the 1797 Cartwheel penny for that same year. That was the only year they were made. And so this would be half the size of that, and it is like super thick. You can see how thick that coin is. But this one is in really nice condition. Hey, Eric Mortez, welcome in. Hey, Miss Coin Crew, what is up? Good to see you, sister. Just hanging out, looking at some really old coins that I got today. It's nice 1797 2 pence. Massive coins. Let's get to some of the silver that I picked up today, some of the foreign silver. Let's start with an 1866 2 franc. I don't know why the camera doesn't want to play nice today. Come on. There we go. Getting to that sweet spot. Look at that, dude. My beard's longer. Napoleon III, 1866. We've got a Bobcat right here, really nice condition, 1967, from Canada. Quarter, it's a beautiful condition. Here is a 1960 half dollar, Canada. So yeah, I picked up a lot of silver today. Not sure about the dates on those, I'll have to look. Got this one here, Mexico, 20 centavos, 1941. Silver Mexico. Anybody, hey, Angel, if you want to come up, I've got the link. I'll drop the link again. I'll drop the link if you're interested in coming up. This one here is also Mexico. I just don't want to leave it posted up because we've had some issues with some trolls coming in and trying to get in the basement and cause havoc on Key's channel, so I'm just trying to be cautious also. So this one is 10 centavos, 1925. They're tiny, but nice old Mexico coins. New Zealand, 1933, New Zealand. Or let's say in Canada. Why does it say New Zealand? This is mislabeled, but that's all right. Still silver, 1933. Got me some more Canada, 1972. The Voyager, silver dollar. Pretty. Silver Craze Mama, how are you doing? EMR, I missed you, brother. Sorry about that. I didn't see ya. Sometimes the chat just goes up really quick. So this is, I think, a Norway. No, this is a Thaler, half Thaler. 1780. This one is, I think, a remake, 1967. But it is silver. 25 shillings. Here's one of my Canadians, 1913, 10 cents. These smaller ones are really tough. Silver Trace, mama. Yep, 1913. And then I picked up this one too, also Canadian, 1919. This is the 5-cent silver. This is called the fish scale, but they are silver and they are really cool looking. This one I think is also Canada. Yep, 1919 dime. That was one of my, I'll save that one for the last because that was my favorite one that I picked up today. This is a 2-cent France silver, 1851. Old silver there, 1851. A&M Prospecting, welcome in. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. We're just playing with coins. Yeah, some nice old silver, some really nice old coppers that I picked up today. It's 1912 Canada dime. Here's another fun one. Let's take a look at this one. 1895 France. It's a bigger coin. And that one is 1895, 2 francs. 0.835 silver. Perplex Mind, welcome in. Here we go. 1885 Spain. 1 peseta. Nice old Spanish coin. Well, it's going to be as old as the one I'm getting ready to show you guys. Here's another cool one. This is pretty good size too. 1885 Netherlands. Low mintage, 50 cents. 925 silver. Higher than 90% silver. That's a pretty good size coin too. She is an oldie. Hey, Cosmic Creations. What is up? Let's throw up another one here. Oh, I picked this one up for me. 1956, 5 pesos. Hidalgo silver. I like my Mexico silver, especially the old Mexico silver. That is a pretty nice one. I like those. I wanted to buy the ones that Angel had on yesterday morning, but I had to refrain. Here's another Mexico, 1903. 1 centavos or 10 centavos, 10 centavos. How about in England, 1874? So yeah, I picked up some really nice old silver. This one is a 1908 Luxembourg. This one is copper nickel. It's not silver. In the mess of stuff I bought. Yeah, I picked up a lot of silver today. A whole stack of it. There's another France. 1866 France. I think I may have shown that one earlier, maybe a different one. Oh, there's a turd in the basement. Someone pooped in my basement, I heard. What's up?
I'm double dipping.
You're double dipping? Who else? What other stream are you dipping in?
No, I got 2 personalities in your stream.
Oh, I know. I saw that. That way you can be a stalker or you can be a troll in other channels, and they wouldn't know it.
I'm just messing with Eric.
Tag, you're it.
Well, no, because Eric was Eric, but then he was EMR, but now he's Eric again.
Very sweet. There's another old Mexico coin that I picked up. 20 centavos. Oh, that's Colombia, not Mexico. That's Colombia, silver. And then this little tiny guy, it's about the size of those fish scales. Look how tiny that thing is. Surprised they ever got. Hey, Boss Dog Coins, long time no see, brother. How are you? Then, yeah, 10 centísimos de Mexicana. And I'm trying to remember what the date on this one was. Let me look here real quick, see if I can find it. Maybe a little slick. Yeah, it's looking a little slick there. Can't quite see the date, but it is Mexico silver. And my favorite one. Here's my favorite one today. $17.82 2 real.
Reality?
Reality. It's a reality. Yeah, I love the reals. Love the old pirate treasure and the history. So yeah, pick this one up today. And it's not in bad shape. It's been used and loved a little bit, but not bad. Heavily flundled. They just rubbed him right here in the face. He kept trying to clean his face off, take his makeup off. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones today. So had that one, and then I really like this one too. The 2 pence, big old cartwheel 2 pence. Because I have the cartwheel for that same date, which is like twice the size of this one.
So you're saying you like them chunky?
I like them chunky. Like big coins, and I cannot lie. Could you imagine carrying a pocket full of these around? That would be heavy.
It'd start weighing me down. It'd be mental.
I gotta go buy a Dr. Pepper. I need about 50 of these.
Kraken says you're ignoring him.
Well, it's because he's got ringworms.
Oh yeah, man. Is that contagious?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
He also has poison oak, shingles, and a whole bunch of other STDs. Who knows? What's up, Kraken? Give me a hard time.
So he's scratching all over.
He is Itchy Scratchy. That was his new nickname, Itchy Scratchy.
Scratching Travis. Scratching.
Kraken scratching.
Scratching your Kraken, Travis?
You got it from me. You got ringworms from me. You got the virus through the computer. I think Keys and I go on. I think it's at 5 today.
You got ringworm on your Kraken?
Uh-oh. You should see a doctor for that.
Hi, Jason Gomez. Where's my ice cream, man?
Exactly. That one's gonna go into my Canadian album.
That one's older than I am.
Yeah, well, this is my mint mark right there.
It's your mint mark?
1972 is my mint mark. That's when I was minted.
Oh, that's when you were minted?
Yep.
Oh, for some reason, I thought you were minted the same year I was.
That was 72. January 72. That was Netherlands, 1885. Do you guys end up having a lot of foreign silver in your shop?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
A lot of times I just give it away on free giveaways.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of price sometimes unless you're going to Namista, and you just kind of hit and miss in Namista sometimes.
Yeah. We get a lot of Canadian stuff because, they're just right on top of us.
Exactly. Well, I can't see why it seems like Canada would be absolutely broke. We have all their coins.
Right?
I got that Canadian there. And this is a whole stack of Canadians too, because I collect the large cents. I completed the small cent album. So I'm working on the large cent album now. And then I've got to get a nickel album. I found this new place that does really nice Canadian albums. And let me grab it real quick. And I'll show those to you.
Hi, Chew.
I found them on Amazon. The one I had was an old Whitman, and it was basically just falling apart on me. So I found this company that makes Canada. It's called Lighthouse. And so I've been switching everything over from my album, the big just notebook album, into these.
Well, those are albums. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really nice. Look, check this out. So they're comparable probably to Whitman.
Yeah. At first, I thought you had some like VHS tapes or something.
Mm-hmm. But they have all the years and stuff, and then the dates and all that. But they're really, as far as for Canadian albums, I mean, they're pretty sharp looking. So here's the small cents. Yeah, it's in a book. It's sleeved. Got all my small cents from 1920 up. And then there's a few varieties that was in my other album that I didn't have that I'm going to have to work on. But this one goes all the way up to 2012 when they quit making small cents in Canada. So this goes from 2020 to 2012, which is pretty nice the way you have them all in one. But they're pretty sweet albums. So
you said you got them on Amazon, right?
Yeah, and it's called Lighthouse.
Lighthouse?
Yeah, so I mean, if you got people like to collect Canadian coins, you may just want to kind of stock up on some of these Canadian albums in your store.
I think there's quite a few Canadian coins that have lighthouses on them.
Yeah, could be. So this one's the 1909. Let's drop that one in there. Let me get that one put in there. I got them off Amazon, Kraken. I had been looking, I was trying to find Dansko albums for Canadian coins. The only thing I could find is the dollar. You can get the dollar Dansko for Canadian.
Put a pen, right? Just grab a pen and stab a hole in it.
Well, I did stab a hole in it. I didn't like it, so sometimes these Mylar flips kind of are tough.
Yeah. I usually just take a pen and stab them. Sometimes I'll go around the whole thing.
Hey, I got to tell you, thank you for your advice. Let me find it real quick. Oh, right here.
Whose advice?
Yours.
Oh, yes. Those are the best.
This is freaking awesome. This stapler, not having to smash staples, and it just glides right through. The
Yeah, I mean,
cardboard
you can
is
just hold it
so
in your
easy.
hand and just like you're grabbing it.
Yeah, I got one of those, and man, it is awesome. So, do you guys like to staple some of your flips and stuff like that? Get that one. This is the one that Angel and Keith told me about.
Yeah, it saves a lot of
And
time.
let's see, it's got the information right there.
And you can put any kind of staple in you want. You don't
Yeah,
have to buy expensive staples.
nope. And it just glides right through the cardboard. So easy. So yeah, I definitely very grateful for that. Made my life much easier.
Yeah, I'm surprised most coin dealers don't have those because I mean, I used to get arthritis smashing down
Yeah,
all the staples with your little needle nose.
yeah, it was like ridiculous. Here's a nice oldie.
Almost look like Princess Leia.
I know, 1859. You know, it's crazy. It's some of these uh, Canadian large cents. I mean, they go for about $20 a piece, pretty easily. And I actually picked these up at a pretty decent price.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you which ones the key dates are.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Canadian since I know I found the website to go like search for Canadian coins and their values and all of that, but it's hard enough keeping up with American money. That was a 1893. It's filling up quite nicely though now. Picked up quite a few of them. Where did I? Oh, it's still, reckon's still old there.
I think the chat's broken.
The chat's broken?
I think so.
Hey, is anybody out there? Just type something.
Hello.
Is there anybody out there?
Put some dots in the chat, man.
Let's see if this works. Yeah, I'll type in there and see what happens.
Circle, dot.
What about me? Me show up? Not that me, but this me.
Yeah, you showed up.
Yeah. Why is on StreamYard?
Here's AM.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just making sure. It's just super quiet.
I think everybody just like is zoning off, man.
Well, they're like, probably, I want to buy that one. I want to buy that one. I want to buy that one. Yeah.
I was zoning out a lot yesterday.
What's that?
I was like zoning out a lot yesterday.
I was too. I wasn't feeling too hot yesterday and just kind of in and out of my mind. So then I got the 50 cents. I have the dollar coming, and then I've got the 50 cent from 1930s up to 53.
I like the way their 50 cents looked.
Yeah, they're really neat.
They're pretty.
I just have the 40s and 50s, and the only and up to 60s is the only ones I have. I don't have the new like copper nickel ones to add in there yet, but working on those.
Now I'm just waiting for Keith to get done so we can go home.
I bet. Makes for a long day. You can see my desk is a mess. Like every coin collector and dealer.
It's hard to keep desks clean.
Oh, I know. It's insane.
I clean mine off once a month and it stays clean for about a couple days.
See, this one is the 56 Hidalgo. Let me see if I've got what dates I have on those. This is the Mexico coin album for me.
It's a big boy.
Big, and I mean, it's like thick.
Yeah.
Got my Mexico bills. I've got that Hidalgo there. This one is mint state. It's in a capital holder. Take this little staple out.
What day are you showing up to Tulsa?
It's gonna be. See, I have Friday and Saturday. I have reservations to be there,
Okay.
so I'll be there Friday, probably like first thing in the morning. Friday, we'll be there because it's a 7 hour drive. It's not too bad.
So
That's a
22 more sleeps.
Yep. And then hugs are gonna happen everywhere.
Yep. People's gonna be getting hugs.
Be
I got a
hugs.
shirt and a sign.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a beautiful one in the Capitol holder.
Yeah, that's pretty. Q said they're getting like the circle.
Uh-oh. Why is that happening?
The circle of death.
Sorry, Chew. How are you? I don't know what's going on. Why is the circle of death happening? I can't refresh the screen.
Well, no, it's not. It's probably just on his end because, like, both of mine's good, my phone and my computer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, from what I am seeing right here, it's working out all right.
No, hopefully, Ida's doing better.
Yeah, she was feeling rotten.
Yeah,
And
she was
then-
from the doctor today.
Trying to drag her to the doctor. This one is going to go here in one of these spots. So this is like my Mexico silver, the first pages. Big old silver coins.
I need to get back into collecting coins. The past 2 years, it's just been nothing but silver and gold.
Yeah. What kind of coins do you like to collect?
I like old type coins,
Yep.
but they have to be mint state because that's when they're beautiful.
Yeah, so this is 85 and an 84 mint state Libertad. And then this is 1861, 1889, 8 reals, 1932, 1 pesos. And then you got your 10 percenters back here. These are all the 10% silver on top.
Yeah, I like them when they're like in mint state because they look more silver.
Yeah, that color there.
Yeah,
And then it start looking like, war nickels later on.
yeah. It's like the silver is all wearing off of it.
Yep.
It's only 10% or whatever.
Very, very little in there. So these are all silver too. You know what's funny with all these albums and stuff? It's amazing how much weight in silver and coins you have just with coins. When you start adding up all the albums and stacking up and trying to carry them or something, it is insane.
Yeah, I get those. I get these boxes that hold like 60 ounces
Uh-huh.
off of like Amazon. They're like these plastic boxes, and they come with 40 millimeter capsules in them. So I just put my rounds in it anyways.
Yep.
But you can put like eagles in it too if you want to. But I just don't like eagles. So
Yeah, I don't care for them either. All the ones that I did have, I ended up selling off and just getting rid of.
yeah, I never liked eagles, and now I really don't like them.
I just don't care for them.
Just the price is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
I mean, I didn't like them at $5 over spot, and I definitely don't like them at like $15, $20 over spots. Because it used to be standard, they'd be like $5 over spot. That's what they sold for.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
now it's like 15 or
I've been
more.
collecting Mexico coins for quite a while. And I sell off the ones that I don't want and then buy the ones I do want.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I really just like all my coins to be silver.
Yep.
You know, even if it's like a mercury dime or, I mean,
Oh, I went
I'll
to
have-
I went metal detecting yesterday and found another mercury dime.
I know, man, you're finding silver and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that one park I pulled out anywhere from 25 to 30 silvers now, and 6 rings, 2 of them gold. But 3 war nickels, 3 buffaloes. Yeah, man, that park was just on fire. See, I was totally shocked because I wanted all the parks around here, and that was one I just had to hit up.
Oh, Kraken's cleaning out the basement.
Uh-oh.
He's like, I'm cleaning out your basement, Ray.
Yeah, I'll let the Kraken in. Oh, what's up, Kraken?
What you say, Ray? Hey, Miss Coin Crew.
I just happened to glance up and I was like, oh, Kraken's in there.
Yep. I always forget to look there.
He don't forget. He don't mind leaving me in there. He loves it.
Yep. Got
He
the little.
gets swirled.
I get squirreled real easy. My
Is that right?
D. Little copper kit ring.
I'd really like to collect like one of each of all the old school commemoratives.
Well, that's what I'm working on.
Like, I don't want to get like all the mint marks, you know, because some of them have like a couple
Yeah.
of them with different mint marks. I would just like to get one specimen of each
Yeah.
in like a AUB condition.
So this one I found yesterday. I guess it's just copper. I don't know.
It's little bitty.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's got a little bit of weight to it,
What's a toe ring?
and it's got a nice
That's a
little
ring for Kraken's worm.
And, you know, got it cleaned up a little bit, but I think it was gold plated.
Actually,
And
Mary likes my worm.
yeah,
She likes it when you put a ring on your worm.
Yeah.
yeah, that's just gonna be gold plated copper there.
Gives her a stopping point.
So this is the one from yesterday. That's the 44 from yesterday I found. And there's the war nickel.
That's a clean war nickel.
Well, I have to tumble them.
Man, that's pretty.
The coins coming out of the anytime you take them out, they're usually completely corroded over and stuff. See, I found a 38 yesterday. Dug at 38.
Do you sing when you tumble them? I'll tumble
gotta-
for you.
You got a 38S?
Well, I have to twerk my coin. I twerk them. Let's see what that one's. The D, 38D.
Need a 38S.
I probably have one laying around here somewhere. Just drop in your pack.
I appreciate it.
There's 45.
It looks like a 3.
Look like what?
It looks like a 3. But then it can't be a 3 because then it would be a steel cent.
No. Well, if it was copper and it said 3, we would be pretty excited right now.
Yeah, you'd be rich.
There's a 35. Yeah, because these coins come out with so much corrosion. I just gently, I put CLR and I have the stainless steel beads. And so I run it for about an hour, just enough to be able to see the dates and stuff. I think this one's a 19. Come on, focus. Come on. Man, it just doesn't want to play nice, does it? Yeah, that one's a 1919.
Yeah, I always have to do a double take on the piece dollars because the 3s kind of look like 8.
8. Yeah,
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 19D.
19D. Got a little D just like Kraken.
So listen, why did they use these instead of U's in some of the coins? Like in God We Trust, they use a V instead of a U.
Space, probably just the type of. It was easier than trying to make a U cut into metal. You know, they're steel. That's my guess. And I got this little guy right here. I think this one's just silver plated. You can see it's kind of corroded down at the bottom there. It rang up like, but it's just going to be silver plated.
Yeah, you can't. You wouldn't even know like how many people call us and think that they got an error because they're like the U looks like a B. It's an error. I'm like, no, all of them look like that.
Yeah. The only error with the V that we know of now is in the new penny. The extra V.
Yep. V.
Got the little V's. Put the ones in here. Not keeping, that'll go up for sale. If you guys didn't see them. Lots of very cool ones. So if there's some you didn't get to see, Chew, let me know. Because I have a whole stack of silver here.
Yeah, that goes in my book.
1933, New Zealand.
So you got all Canadian today, right?
No, I got all different kinds. But I went through the silver pile.
You got a lot of Mexican today.
Yeah, a lot of Mexican. I even, when I first started out the stream, I even ate Mexican because of that. Yeah, I was eating tamales.
Yeah, he had a delayed reaction for Taco Tuesday.
Yep. I needed something.
I hear you.
Set my Mexico there. That's another Canadian. Another Mexico. You know what I need, though, from my Mexico collection that I don't have yet is the 45 gold. Let's see. That one is the 1960. 1960 half. Let's see if I have the 1960 half in here. Don't know. No, I definitely needed it. Sweet. We get to add that one in. 1960. Yeah, these are pretty nice albums.
Another pretty cool.
I got that one. What's that? Anybody in the chat? Everybody's in the chat. They're just sleeping.
Oh, okay.
They're bored out of their mind because they don't like silver.
We got 3 people. We got 2 A&M, and Jason.
I didn't see nothing going up on the screen. I was one.
It's the Bobcat. That one I may put up for sale because I got to see which one I have. I've got the Bobcat too. I want to see what kind of condition.
Nathan Glass.
Yeah, Nathan said we're putting him to sleep.
I'm sorry, Nathan. Fred do that to you. You know he's a gnome.
Yeah. Trying to always trying to put Keith to sleep all the time, making me on.
Yeah.
I made a shout out video for you, Ray.
You did? Another one?
Yeah. Well, I got my package yesterday.
Oh. Sweet. Did I finally get you the correct shipping tracking number?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was
Just talking with Ray and cracking.
What's up, guys?
What is up, Keith? How are you?
Still working.
Still working, and I got off work early today.
I never get off work early. And if I do, I go to bed.
Well, I can't blame you on that part.
Yeah, he takes a lot of naps lately.
I know.
Get old.
After I hit after 50, it just naps just seems to pop.
I can't sleep in daylight.
I can't. I used to not be able to, but now I don't have a problem. Like it hits like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and I just get so tired.
Did you ever like listen to that Cheech and Chong album?
I listen to a lot of their
Well,
albums.
yeah, I watched all the
Where
movies.
he's like, they're like, class,
Yeah, so my nickel album is going to be coming in for my nickels for Canada, Mexico.
Man, those were the good old days.
Did you see this one cracking?
Which one?
That one I have in my hand.
No, I'm waiting to see it on my screen. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw that a while ago. I didn't get a chance to say anything, but it's cool.
Yeah.
You
I
gonna put that in the box?
love the old Reals.
That goes in my box, don't it?
Oh, no. That goes on my shelf. There's that 1866 to Frank. I think I'm going to keep that one and that one for me. And this one is a cool one. 1908. Did pick this one up. I mean, it's just the Eisenhower token. 1961 Eisenhower token. I'll go in my token album.
Oh, you got a package coming to you, Ray, from Mama T and Big T from me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's got me some kind of high relief token, and it looks like it has like the Quaker Oats dude on it.
Yeah, there's some weird coins out there. See if we can grab a flip here. I'm gonna put that tiny one so I don't lose it. I flipped. I don't even know what the date is. It's still worn. But check this out, guys. Ready? Staples flat. Very easy to use.
That's what I got. Get me some more flips.
Oh yeah, super nice stapler. Super
Man,
duper.
I got about 3 cases of foreign coins I got to put in flips.
You need to get one of those staplers, man.
What? One of those that don't show no prongs?
Hey, Philip Board, how are you? Great to see you, brother.
Yeah, just a Mac stapler.
Yep.
Has anybody seen my stapler? Hi, Philip.
New Zealand.
Flipping me the bird.
Nice old New Zealand coin. Oh, Newfoundland. Not New Zealand, Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
50 cent, 925, 1885.
Is the plastic on that faded or is it the coin?
What? The coin
That
faded
coin,
or
yeah.
the plastic?
Yeah, because you can't really see the back of it
Well,
in the plastic.
it was heavily fondled.
Yeah.
They were rubbing Victoria's butt back here. See?
What's up, Philip?
It's got the date.
Yeah. See, I don't see anything on the back except the date. Is it just?
It's just worn smooth. That was the high point on the coin.
Somebody was playing pocket pool with that in their pocket.
Probably using it for a rubbing coin.
Yeah.
What? A lot of people do it.
That's when they found that newfound land.
Rhonda.
They made coins for the newfound land. Rhonda Tulliver, what is up? How are you?
Where did you get your stapler, Ray?
I got it from Amazon. After
Yeah, just look for Max, M-A-X stapler on Amazon.
yeah, Max.
I can't right now. I got to save some money. We're trying to go to Florida to see our uncle. It might be his last year with us.
And they are definitely worth the price.
Yeah. Your wrist, your arthritis, whatever will thank you.
Yep. That is very, 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 very true. This one. That's a nice one. 72.
Shiny. Oh, the back's a little milky.
Well, it's not milky. It's actually toning. It's browns and golds. She went and got a suntan.
Philip said I'm number one. Woohoo! He's always flipping me the bird.
Philip the bird. That's what he needs to change it. Philip the bird.
I call him flipping the bird.
Flipping the bird.
Philipping the bird.
$19.72. That one is, I'll write the info on it here. Voyager, let's make sure it's silver. It's gonna be an 80%er. Or maybe, I think they're 80% in 72. Or were they 50? I can't remember.
I think 67 was a crossover year.
Yeah.
So I think most of the 70s aren't silver.
Well, this one is. So this must have been out of a special mint set then.
Yeah, like a.
I
Because
bet
they
that
do have those ones that come in those clamshell cases.
yeah,
Some of those are silver.
yeah. I got quite a few of those.
Little
France.
open cases
France, they have no pets in France.
in France.
1851. You can have franc fries.
French
Franc
toast.
toast. Big hugs to you, Rhonda, also. Thanks for coming in, though. Yeah, that's a nice oldie.
Love you, Rhonda. Have fun shopping with your wife, Jason.
Take her coin shopping.
Most women sit in the car while their husband goes in the coin shop.
Coin shop or to Home Depot. They're like, when your husband goes in the coin shop, you have to go in. You can't just sit out the car.
No, I used to sit in the car too. And he finally broke me down and got me interested in coins.
Let's see. Scored a sweet foreign coin at the LCS, a 1913 Russian commemorative 1 ruble. And LCS has a new owner, and let me look at the stuff he had in price. Sold it to me from Melt. That is sweet.
Awesome.
Sometimes I get really good deals from my LCS, and sometimes I just break even. But hey, we all got to make something. This one is aluminum.
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 Or if you're across the pond there, it's aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yep, that's what they say in the
Talking
UK.
about-
Talking about
What are you talking about?
aluminium. See this one right here? What the heller?
What the heller?
It's a what's two heller.
We actually have a city here in Michigan called Hell. So you can literally say, when somebody goes, "Where do you live?" You can be like, "I live in Hell."
So right north of where I live, there's a little tiny town, and it's Hell Center. That's what it's called, Hell Center.
Yeah, ours is just Hell. Hell.
Where do you live? In Hell? Is there
Yeah,
anything good
people
for
are
you?
like, no, for real.
Yeah. Is there
No,
anything
for
good?
real. Want to see my driver's license?
Yeah. Anything good in Hell going on?
I live at 666 Mockingbird Lane in Hell, Michigan.
What is your school mascot? The Devils.
Yeah, we're the Devils. I wonder if they do have like their school mascots the Devil. That'd be funny.
It would be.
I think we lost Kraken.
Yeah, he fell down and went boom.
Mama said school's the devil.
31. 1842 skillings.
Skilling.
Skilling? I thought a skilling is what you cooked your eggs and bacon in.
Oh, that's a skillet. It's holy, man.
Yep. Holy coin. Been blessed.
Yep.
In pretty good shape
It's
of
by the
it.
Pope.
The hole.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to look at that Pope set I got.
Yeah. Some of those can be valuable.
I have this one like Pope medal, and I just cannot figure out like where it came from or what it is because you can't read nothing on it.
I have all those. Those will probably be going up. Some of these for tonight. With that token, 5 cents. Kind of just getting some stuff organized. 13D, 1909 VDB. I did pick up some really, really nice. Let me find them. Here's some more foreign. This would be great for giveaways. Let me grab those real quick. Got some really nice, beautiful wheats. Did get this one. There's a half dime.
I know. I wonder. I don't understand why they call them half dimes. Like, why isn't it just a nickel?
Yeah, because it's silver. They call them, at least they didn't call them fimes. They could have called them fimes. You could have had trimes and fimes. That'll be our new word. They're fimes. 5-cent dimes. Fimes.
Fimes.
Fimes. I picked up some of these for everybody too. Uh-oh. You might, let's see, you might can try nice Nicodate. This pointer, yeah. Nicodate works on nickels, yeah. I've got some Nicodate. So I picked this one up. That's a 63. Pretty nice condition. Did we lose you there? Did we lose you there for a moment?
Yeah, was trying to get my camera.
Doesn't want to play nice.
Yeah, see, I got this.
It's mine.
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
It's mine.
It's yours. You don't even know what it is.
I know, but it's made up.
It's a Popey coin. She popied on it.
Yeah, I can't find anything on this coin.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have some Russian right here.
This is like some kind of Pope coin or something.
Looks more like a UFO.
Ubi Orbi. It says Urbi Orbi.
What's the other side?
It's like a Pope. It's so reflective.
Vatican.
Or Vatican or whatever.
Vatican
Vatican
coin.
City. The only country inside a city.
But it doesn't have any writing on the edge.
So this Russian set is the 1991 uncirculated, brilliant uncirculated Russian set.
John.
Include your little mint markers and all that stuff in it. Since you lack the Russian. Some nice old Copex there. Got a 64 Indian, a 65 Indian, another 65 Indian, 83 no cent, and a 68 shield nickel. Got all those picked up from the coin shop too today. Go up for sales. All this stuff off the stuff. I need to
Hi,
get out.
Kanzi.
I'm gonna get out in the garage this evening and get that base for your Griffin, May.
Yeah, man, you owe me some wood.
I gotta owe you some wood.
Hi, Kellen.
Colin Z, welcome in. You missed all the fun. Missed all the foreign stuff. Captain Vic, hey, what's up, brother? How are you?
Hi, Captain Vic. I broke my capsule.
Uh-oh. Got a chip in your tooth.
Yeah, I got a chip.
Yeah, you heard that weird tidbit about the only country inside a city. Does anybody know the only country the size of a continent? That's another weird geographical question.
No clue, man.
I would say that would be Antarctica.
I would say Australia.
Well, yeah, true too.
So maybe there's two of them. I don't know.
I don't know if they really consider Antarctica a country.
I don't think they consider it a country.
Yeah, because it's really, they just mainly research is all they do there.
Yeah, I don't think it's a country, but Australia is a country and a continent.
Hi, Southern
Little
Queen.
island. Ooh, what is that?
I got a
Rice
cinnamon
cookie?
sugar.
Ooh,
It's chunky.
that is chunky. That looks
That's
yummy.
fine.
Have you tried these yet? It has these giant marshmallows that they don't dissolve.
Well, I'm going home because I got to take a nap.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll see you
like-
later, honey.
You're not leaving me here. All right, Ray, I'm leaving you, man. I'm going home.
All right, see ya. Have a
Have a
great
good one.
evening.
Love you.
Love you too, sis. Take care.
Bye.
So yeah, this is one of the other ones I picked up today. This is a 2 pence. It's like half the cartwheel penny. I have the cartwheel penny. Let me find it real quick. I remember where I put it. I think it's somewhere around here. I guess my bigger album. My other bigger album. And that's where this one's going to go, is right next to you. So that's pretty sweet. Let's take a look here. Move some stuff out of the way. So there are my shield nickels. All the different dates for the shield nickels. There are my half dimes. And my dimes, seeded dimes. I'm waiting to get albums. I just ordered a seeded dime album. So that will be pretty neat. Start pulling them out of this folder. This is my 10th folder. Straight plus times. Here's some more reals. So that's where this one is going to go. Right there. It goes with my reals. So the oldest real I have is on my necklace. I don't know why you guys can see that. This one is 1622 half real off the Etosha, shipwreck Etosha. And then this one is off the Santa Fe de Borgata shipwreck. That one is 1711. I've got another really cool one. 1626. 16 Maravides. Copper Spanish treasure. I like the old Spanish treasures. There's another cool one. This one's a graded one that I have. You guys have probably seen these around. The 1783 El Cazador. One of my favorite coins. Pretty cool one there. I like it. I like it a lot. I took it off its stand and now it doesn't want to stand up on me. And I really like the 8 real stuff, which I have a couple. Unfortunately, can't get the date off of this one. You think this one came off the El Salvador too. The back is really nice. You can tell that the exposure to the salt water is on this side. Have you seen the Dansko coin albums with the plastic sleeve? They fit right on the shelf with the Dansko. Up to 100. Let's see, 22 flips. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty sweet. That's kind of what I need to do. I just ordered the Dansko Seated Dime album. I found one, so I ordered it. So what I'll do is this is kind of my middle ground one, and then when I get the albums in, then I transfer them all to the albums. I also, I don't know if you get to see these albums. I just found these on Amazon for Canada, which is pretty nice. I just transferred this from an old Whitman that was falling apart, and I put it into this one here for the Canadian cents. And then you have the Canadian large cents and 50 cents and all of them. So they have, and they're really nice. They're the same size as the Danskos, but for Canada albums, they look pretty darn sharp. So those are the ones I picked up. All right, let's get back to finding. There's my Cartwheel penny. It's kind of more of my old copper colonial era stuff. So let's look at this. So this is the 2 pence. This is the full penny, Cartwheel penny. This thing is monstrous. And you can see it's twice the size, twice the thickness. These are pretty neat. 1797, and this one is also 1797. British old copper. Big old Cartwheel penny. I'm gonna move some stuff around now. I have a Connecticut copper. The states used to make their own coinage prior to the U.S. This is a right here. This is a Connecticut copper, 1787. Nice old copper coins. And this one is going to go right next to my other one there. I'll find a place for this Connecticut copper. So those are called colonial coinage when they were used in the colonies. And I really like that style. Like here's Great Britain. Georges the Third, 1788. This one is in 1807, 1775. Halfpenny. Great Britain farthing, 1775. And 1792 France. This one's 1790s French. Also, it's nice old, just colonial style coinage. Miss Coin Crew, this is what you have. Poland silver medal, Jan Paul II. Nice. Unfortunately, she left. They went home. Keith had to go take a nap. He was probably wiped out from today. And this coin right here, guys, I'm going to show you this. Yes, it is hold. It is a 1923 S, common date. But this was my great granny's, and I inherited it from her. This in a Morgan dollar is the reason why I collect coins. And I've had this ever since I was about 5 years old. And I have been fascinated with coins ever since. And my parents used to have some old wheats and Indians and buffalo nickels and a coffee can. And I kind of self-inherited those, kind of took over on those. And And some of those are still part of my collection for sure. And yep, we'll never get rid of them because they're pretty cool. And let's see, where is my? Thought I had some more of these somewhere. East India Company, 1835. But yeah, I've definitely got some oldies in here. Very oldies. So I'm trying to work on getting an album for my Shield nickels. An album for the half dimes. I know they have that. This one shouldn't be that hard to get for the half dimes. For Dansko, much as trying to get the seated dime Dansko album is extremely hard, and they are rare to get a hold of until Dansko really gets back in full production again, which I heard they were, and then that will come down definitely. All your mint tokens, I just put them in here, some counter stamp pennies, stuff that I've just found over time, coin roll hunting. And then we've got some more pre-Civil War Hard Times tokens. I really like those, and some Civil War tokens. And I really like those too. So that's what I have in there. Let's see what time it is here. We got a little bit of time before we start. I don't think Keys has started yet. I'm going to run over there and check because I think it's going to be 5 o'clock my time. Let me just search here real quick. Look up, see the little better Keys. Should have it already posted because that's where we're going to head over there. Yep. Let's see, 2 days ago. This one is for today. 6/7. Yeah, it's going to go live in 37 minutes. So we'll head over there as soon as we're done here. There's that 1797. I need to put that in the flip. But I wanted to leave it in the flip. Get back over there. So yeah, just looking at some really nice oldies in my coin collection. Has been a lot of fun. I only have a few ancients, but I haven't really got into the ancients. I'm more into the 16, 1700s and up. During the colonial period, and up is predominantly where my coins are, predominantly US, but I also do Canada and Mexico. All my other foreign that I used to have albums, now those are foreign, I got rid of. Sold those out so I could buy where I could just focus on US mainly. Gotta get that one in my Canadian album. Let's get some Canadians put in. Since there's a Canadian, Canada, Mexico, Canada. And those are Mexico. Those are going to the Mexico album. Let me grab my Canada. And we'll play around with it for a little bit. Those are my errors. Some of you guys saw the Mexico album. This is my Canada album, besides the new albums that I've just started purchasing. And I got some really neat stuff in here. This is the 1970 set, Northwest Territories. I like that token a lot. That is really neat. This one here has the silver and the nickel version of the dime and the penny, the Canadian dollar. That's the 68 mint set. I do have a couple of 70s mint sets and 80s. I think these are the Royal Canadian. That's the 76. And I think this one is the 80. Nope, 77. So 77 and 76. Those are all mint sets for Canada that I've just found over time. Got some extra of these. Canadian dollars. This one's a 54, 74, 86. They're in really nice condition. Someone said the 54 has the devil in the hair, and this one definitely does. It has what looks like the devil in her hair. That's supposed to make it a lot more valuable because it's only the 54 banknotes that have them. And I just recently found that out. So those are those. Let's get this Canadian dollar put in. This is the 72, and I already have a 72. I'm going to set it right next to it. So I got some duplicates of stuff in here. So I've got two 63s, two 72s, but I think this one is definitely silver. I have the moose. One is the proof, and the other one is the just regular version of it. And then all some of the circle there. I do have this one is kind of neat. I'm gonna have to find some more of these. They're pretty sweet. 1937 Canada dollar. That's my earliest of the dollar that I have for them. And then maples, still working on maples. Just recently started getting those. So I have some maples here. And like this one here is the Canadian bear right there, the polar bear, 1.5 ounces. This one I think is a reverse proof, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this one, and this one I think is this one is the 2 ounce right there. That's the one. Doesn't want to come. Oh, I was leaving it. Reverse proof 2 ounce maple. 2019. So my album that I need to get is from the 1800s up to 52. You saw the other album there of the silver half dollars for Canada. Let's see, I've got a bobcat here we need to put in. Mexico, where's my bobcat? There it is. And I have another one right here. 2 bobcats. Both are silver. We have the dimes. So this one, 1913, will go here. 1912, I have. That'll probably go into my cell bin. 1919, that one will go here. That's the half. So these are called the fish scales. They're very tiny. They're half the size of a dime. And they go on this page here. So let's see what we got. We've got a 1919. I already have a 1919. It's in really nice condition. Put that one up for auction. And this one is the 1906. And I have a 1906 already. And so that means that one will go up for auction also. And then I got to put my Canadian here. Okay, so we have some Canadians here. 1922, these are for the nickels. Let's see where we're at on the nickels. I also need another page because I've got so many. Let's see if I got any blank pages in this album. Nope, I'm going to grab a blank page out of this one. We are out. And then we can kind of organize this a little better. Actually, let's do this. Let's go with oldest. So 22, 35. I've already got a 35. And this one is a 39. I already have a 39. So we're going to put the 22 in. Right there. Don't recall how far back that they go. So 22, 23, 24, 25. This will be 26. And then I don't think I have another one of 35. So I'm just going to leave this as the 20s page for now. Kind of go from there. So we've got 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 is where the 35 would go. 1935. And then 36, 37, 38, 39 would go right there. Even though I've got some duplicates here. Let's see if I still have any earlier ones that are out of place here. It's a 45. I don't think so. I think I grabbed all of them. That is it for the Canada. We've got everything in for my Canada album that I can put in right at the moment. And it's starting to get pretty darn thick. Perplexed Mind, what is up? How are you? I'm just kind of showing off some show and tell. I went shopping today. Got really a bunch of cool stuff. I'm going to drop these into my Mexico album. These are all Mexican silver, small silvers. So, kind of getting albums all updated. And then I bought, this whole thing is full of foreign silver right here. That will be going up for auction here in about 20 minutes or 10 minutes. See where we're at. Yeah, about another 10 to 15 minutes we'll be up. I'll be over at Silver Keys. We'll be doing midweek trade day. And going from there, and you guys will get a chance to purchase some of these. So let's get over to some more silver. I'm gonna have to put another page for the silver on that one. And my Mexico album is getting a little crazy. On how thick it has gotten. Almost doesn't fit in the binder anymore. Yeah, I mean, I've got some really neat Mexico. I mean, this is an uncirculated 5 pesos, 1953. That's a beautiful one in a capital holder. They have some more silver that I want to purchase there too. So this one's a 1925 10 centavos. And that's silver. This is the 20 centavos, 1941. 1941. 1925, 20 centavos. And then we have another 20. This one I don't have a date on it. It is pretty worn. And then we've got this one here, 1903. And this is 10 centavos also. Those are all silver. Yeah, quite a stack of old Mexico here, going all the way back. I've got some early, well, I've got late 1800s in here. But all my silver I basically just have up front, and they're all older Mexico. Got some 8 reals in here, back in the 1861, 1889. We've got some beautiful uncirculated 85 and 84 Libertads. And then I got some old Mexico bills. I'm gonna get back in the sleeve there so I don't lose it. That is what we have there. Show you some of the other old bills here. These are pretty sweet. 1954, 1 peso. And then we've got some newer bills. And then this one, I think this one's 1950. This one, 1975. Oh, and that one, oh, this one's pretty, 1949, 5 pesos. I mean, their money is beautiful. I like put that one up front so it shows better. I like the look of that one better than the new ones. I need to get some more sleeves for bills. There we go. All right. I'm going to set that one off the side. If you guys didn't see already, these are what's going to be going up for auction here shortly, plus a whole lot of other stuff that I have. So this one ended up being Colombia, and it is silver. I think it's a 1959. We have this nice old copper here, copper, 1870. We've got some other coppers. We got 1840. 31, 39, all different countries. Austria, that one's 1895, France. That one's a 21 in France, 84, 1884. Some nice old coppers here. And then we get into nice old silver. I did pick up like the oldest silver that I could, the 1870s, and just different stuff. Spain, 1885, 1895, France. This one is not Canada. This is New Zealand, but it is silver. I got the Thaler there, 1967, and Napoleon, 1866. So yeah, quite a bit of silver here that I'm going to be putting up for auction over there shortly, and you guys come check us out over there. And then I have some nice US stuff that's going to be going up too. We've got a half dime, 72, 68 shield nickel, 83 no cents nickel, 65, a 65, 64, 59, and a 63. Really good old Indian heads that'll be going up too. So let's see what time it is, guys. All right, I am going to call it, and I'm going to share the link here. Got it copied, and we are going to go over to keys here in just a little bit. That in the chat. Okay. Or market or whatever. I don't know what she calls it. Some people get bent out of shape depending on what I call it. So that's all right. They'll figure it out. All right. So we're going to be heading over there. You guys are going to see some of these coins coming up for auction. And I'm going to head out, get everything ready, and I will see you there in just a few moments, and we'll get rocking and rolling over there. Thank you guys for all coming in. Thank you guys for checking out the coins with me. I had fun playing at the coin shop and picking up a really bunch of really cool stuff today. And come over there, come buy some. And some of it can be yours. And I've got a lot of other stuff I'm going to be putting up too. So midweek flea market. Okay. Some people get offended by whatever I call it, trade day, upside down day, whatever, garage sale. They get a little offended. I don't know what to call it half the time. All right, guys, you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll see you over at Keys in just a moment. You guys take care. Well, actually, let me wave you out here. I'm going to switch my camera out. Pull this one out of the way. All right, guys. We'll see you later. See you in just a moment over at Keys. You guys take care.